Good day, everyone. Welcome to our class video presentation on the captivating destination and cultural heritage of Zamboanga and its surrounding areas. I am excited to be your presenter for today. But before we start our discussion, we have an engaging challenge in store for you. We have jumbled some letters to create words related to this beautiful region, and it's time to reveal the correct words. Let's dive in. Our first set of jumbled letters is. Can you guess what word this is? Take a moment to think about it. Yes, you're right. The correct word is history. History is the record of past events, experiences, and knowledge that shapes our present and future. It helps us understand our roots, learn from the past, and appreciate the journey of humanity. Moving on, let's unjumble the letters. Can you guess the correct word? Yes, you're correct. The correct word is Zamboanga. Zamboanga is a place known for its vibrant culture, rich heritage, and breathtaking natural beauty. It is a destination that captivates the senses and leaves a lasting impression on all who visit. Let's proceed to unjumble these letters. Can you guess the correct word? The correct word is Sibugay. Zamboanga Sibugay is a province known for its diverse culture, stunning natural beauty, and warm-hearted people. It is a place where tradition are preserved and nature's beauty is celebrated. Next is, let's unjumble these letters. Can you guess the correct word? The correct word is Peninsula. The Zamboanga Peninsula is known for its picturesque landscapes, pristine beaches, and unique cultural heritage. It's a place where nature and culture converge, offering a truly remarkable experiences. Lastly, we have the jumbled phrase. Can you guess the correct phrase? The correct phrase is Zamboanga del Sur. This province is known for its historical sites, natural wonders, and vibrant communities. It is a place where history comes alive, nature thrives, and communities flourish. So, I hope you enjoy unjumbling the letters and discovering the correct words related to Zamboanga and its surrounding areas. Each word represents a unique aspect of the region's culture, history, and natural beauty. Let these words inspire you to explore, appreciate, and preserve the remarkable heritage of Zamboanga. Remember, history shapes our present, and our action today will shape the future.
Good day, everyone. My name is Jonalyn Habagat, a member of Group 5, and our group assigned to explore and discover the island of Mindanao and its regions. So please bear with us as we discuss this topic. The Philippine archipelago comprises about 7,641 islands clustered into three major island groups, namely the Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Mindanao is the second largest island in the Philippines after Luzon and the seventh most populous island in the world, located in the southern region of the archipelago. Mindanao is divided into six administrative regions: the Zamboanga Peninsula, Northern Mindanao, Caraga Region, Davao Region, Sorsogon, and the Autonomous Region of Bangsamoro. Zamboanga Peninsula designated as Region 9. It consists of three provinces: the Zamboanga del Norte, Zamboanga del Sur, and Zamboanga Sibugay. including four cities, Dapitan, Dipolog, Pagadian, and Isabela, and the highly urbanized Zamboanga City. Okay, so let's start with the Zamboanga del Norte. Zamboanga del Norte in Cebuano, Amihanang Zamboanga, in Subanon, Utara Zamboangan, and in Filipino, Hilagang Zamboanga. Officially the province of Zamboanga del Norte is a province in the Philippines situated within the Zamboanga Peninsula region in Mindanao. Its capital is Dipolog and the province borders Zamboanga del Sur and Zamboanga de Sibugay to the south, Misamis Occidental to the east, and the Sulusi to the west. Zamboanga del Norte is the largest province of Zamboanga Peninsula region by land area covering 730,100 hectares. Zamboanga del Norte is the 26th populous province in the Philippines. Capital of Zamboanga del Norte is Dipolog City. Major industries are agriculture, fishing, mining, and coconut industry. Zamboanga has two cities, 25 number of towns and municipalities, and 691 barangays. The cities are Dapitan and Dipolog. Dapitan is historically significant as the place where Jose Rizal was exiled. He was exiled by the Spanish colonial authorities for his threat to start revolutionary activities. He is considered a national hero, and this is known as the Shrine City in the Philippines. The city is also home to Gloria's Fantasyland, the first amusement park in Mindanao. While Dipolog City is surrounded by rolling hills to the southeast and the Sulusi to the north. Dipolog is known for its wild orchids and its sardine industry, which stems from the rich fishing area of its shores. It is known as the gateway to Western Mindanao through the Western Nautical Highway and has also been called the Battled Sardines capital of the Philippines. Let's discover the Zamboanga's historical, cultural, and heritage attractions. These are the Fourth D. Dapitan, Rizal National Park, Ancestral Houses, and Pagsalabog Circle. They have also natural attractions such as Dakak Beach, Dapitan Bay, Aliguay and Silinog Islands, Sungkilaw Falls, and Cogon Ecotourism Park. They have also Sikaya Beach. Next is their belt attractions such as St. James Church, Casa Bernido, Linabo Peak, Dapitan City Plaza, and Gloria's Fantasyland. Okay, so let's move on to Zamboanga del Norte's dance and festivals. First is Buklog Festival. Happens in February 2, a Thanksgiving festival of the Sobanin where religious rituals and rites are done. Next is the Hodiaka Festival. Happens in May 29 to June 7, a week-long celebration to showcase Zamboanga del Norte's best agri-tourism booth, street dancing, and face-off with from participation from the different municipalities of the province. Next is the Kinabayo Festival, happens in June 12 and June 25, annual celebration for St. James Dapitan's patron saint. Let's move on to their song and music. Pangalay, a traditional dance from Zamboanga del Norte that features graceful hand movements and intricate footwork. Next is Subli, a traditional chant and dance from Zamboanga del Norte that is usually performed during special occasions. Third is Agong, a traditional bamboo instrument from Zamboanga del Norte that is used to accompany folk songs. Fourth is Kolintang, a traditional musical instrument from Zamboanga del Norte that is made from bamboo and is used to accompany folk songs. plus iskolintang, a traditional gong and drum and cymbal from Zamboanga del Norte that is used to accompany folk songs. Okay, so rituals and ceremonies. These include pagdiwata, a traditional wedding ceremonies, healing rituals, harvest festivals, and ancestral worship. Pagdiwata seeks divine intervention for bountiful harvest, while wedding ceremonies involve traditional dances and blessings. Healing rituals use herbal medicines and symbolic gestures to restore balance. Harvest festivals celebrate abundance and honor ancestors through offerings and prayers. These rituals reflect the deep spiritual connection with the land and environment, preserving cultural identity. Language, poetry, literature, and documents. The predominant language spoken in Zamboanga del Norte is Cebuano, although other languages such as Subanin and Subanon are also spoken by indigenous communities. Local literature and poetry often reflect themes of nature, culture, and tradition. An example of literature from Zamboanga del Norte could be a traditional folktale or legend passed down through generations. One such tale might be the legend of Mount Malindang, which recounts the mythical origins and significance of the province's tallest peak. Documents from Zamboanga del Norte, such as historical records, genealogies, land titles, community archives, and cultural artifacts, provide valuable insights into the province's history, culture, and societal development. These documents offer a glimpse into significant events, family lineages, land ownership, daily life, and cultural traditions, contributing to the preservation and understanding of Zamboanga del Norte's rich heritage. Local cuisine. Zamboanga del Norte offers a variety of local dishes influenced by both indigenous and Spanish cuisines. Common dishes include linarang or fish soup, coracha, a type of crab, and lechon, a roast pig. Coracha, a type of crab often cooked in savory sauce made with coconut milk and spices. Sinuglaw, a combination of grilled pork belly and fish ceviche, typically served with vinegar, onions, and chili peppers. Ginataang langka, young jackfruit cooked in coconut milk with shrimp, pork, or fish seasoned with garlic, onions, and spices. Linarang, a sour fish soup made with local fish tomatoes, green mangoes, and tamarind broth. Lechon, roast pig cooked over an open flame until crispy and golden brown, a favorite during fiestas and special occasions. Beliefs, healing arts, secret knowledge. Indigenous communities in Zamboanga del Norte have their own beliefs and healing practices, often involving herbal medicine, rituals, and spiritual ceremonies passed down through generations. Beliefs in Zamboanga del Norte encompass a blend of indigenous traditions, animistic practices, and Christianity. Rituals and ceremonies honor ancestors, spirits, and deities, while Christianity also influences religious life. These beliefs reflect a deep connection to the natural world and cultural heritage, shaping the province's unique identity. In Zamboanga del Norte, healing arts encompass traditional practices, remedies, and spiritual rituals aimed at promoting physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Indigenous communities often rely on herbal medicine passed down through generations to treat various ailments and injuries. distinguished personalities in the locality. Zamboanga del Norte has produced notable figures in various fields, including politics, arts, and sports. Examples include former Senator Jovito Salonga, visual artist Jose T. Huya, and Olympic swimmer Miguel Molina. Local history of Zamboanga del Norte. The history of Zamboanga del Norte dates back to pre-colonial times when indigenous tribes inhabited the region. The arrival of Spanish colonizers in the 16th century led to the establishment of settlements and the spread of Christianity. In 1952, Zamboanga del Norte was officially recognized as a province of the Philippines, with Dipolog City as its capital. Throughout its history, the province has experienced periods of economic development, cultural exchange, and political change, shaping its identity and heritage. Physical geography. Building heritage. Zamboanga del Norte boasts a rich architectural heritage influenced by Spanish, indigenous, and modern styles. Notable structures include historic churches such as the Dipolo Cathedral and the Pitan Church, showcasing Spanish colonial architecture. Traditional indigenous houses of the Subanin and Subanon tribes also contribute to the building heritage, characterized by bamboo and nipa palm construction. Movable heritage. The province preserves a movable heritage through artifacts, artworks, and cultural items housed in museums and galleries. The Rizal Shrine in the Pitan City, for example, exhibits artifacts related to the exile of national hero Jose Rizal. Movable heritage also includes religious relics, traditional costumes, and handicrafts, reflecting the cultural diversity of Zamboanga del Norte. Local technology. Zamboanga del Norte showcases local technology through traditional crafts, agricultural practices, and artisanal skills passed down through generations. Examples include weaving of traditional textiles by indigenous tribes, pottery making in rural communities, and boat building techniques used by fishermen along the coast. Additionally, modern technologies are increasingly being integrated into agricultural practices, such as the use of organic farming methods and sustainable irrigation systems to enhance productivity and preserve the environment. So the next province of Zamboanga Peninsula is Zamboanga del Sur. In Cebuano, Habagatang Zamboanga. In Subanin, Chilatan Zimbuangan or Zimbuangan Dapit Chilatan. In Filipino, Katimugang Zamboanga, officially the province of Zamboanga del Sur, is a province in the Philippines located in the Zamboanga Peninsula region in Mindanao. Its capital is the city of Pagadian. Statistically grouped with Zamboanga del Sur is the highly urbanized city of Zamboanga, which is geographically separated and a chartered city and governed independently from the province. With a land area in the hectares of 591,416, main industries are agriculture, rubber industry, fishing, wood industry, and mining. It has one city, 26 towns and municipalities, and 681 barangays. Pagadian is on the northeastern side of the western Mindanao region, bordering the Iliana Bay. It is bounded by the municipalities of Tigbao and Dumilanaw on the southwest, Lakewood on the west, Labangan on the east and northwest, and Midsalip on the north. Natural attractions: Lakewood, Lake Dasay, Mount Timulan, Mount Susong, Bulacan Falls, Suminot Cave, and Dao Dao Islands. Their belt attractions: Aurora Mountain Resort, Lily's Hidden Spring, La Suerte Hanging Bridge, Lower Sibatang Hanging Bridge, Bagalupa Hanging Bridge. Their dance and festival, Putsita Festival, happens in April 26, a Thanksgiving festival for a bountiful harvest. It highlights its street dancing competition and the Agri Trade Fair. Next is Migayan Festival, happens in September 11 to September 17, annual celebration of the founding anniversary of the province. They have also song and music. Example is sa Kabukiran. It is a traditional Zamboanga del Sur song celebrating rural life's beauty and simplicity. Often accompanied by guitar, it evokes a sense of peace and tranquility associated with countryside living. Next is Ay Kalipay, is a traditional Zamboanga del Sur celebrating joy and happiness, performed during festivals and cultural events, incorporating indigenous instruments like kulintang, agong, and bamboo flute. They have also rituals and ceremonies. Zamboanga del Sur, a province in the Philippines, is home to rich cultural heritage involving various rituals and ceremonies. These include the traditional dance, Pangalay, a dance performed by the Tausug and Sama Bahaw peoples. Pagdiwata, a ritual seeking blessings from ancestral spirits, and Pamamanhikan, a pre-wedding ritual where the groom's family seeks consent for the bride's marriage. The province also celebrates fiestas to honor patron saints and commemorate historical events. Finally, Pagtatanggol is a ritual to seek protection and guidance from ancestral spirits during adversity or conflict. Languages and dialects: English, Cebuano, Visayan, Subanon, and Chavacano. We have also Zamboangueño, Ilonggo, Tausog, Tagalog, and Spanish are spoken within the region. Literature, poetry, and documents. Zamboanga del Sur, a part of the Philippines, has a rich literary tradition that includes local poetry, historical documents, regional literature, local legends and folk tales, and contemporary works. These works showcase the province's diverse cultural heritage and history, capturing the essence of the region through its unique poetic styles. Historical documents preserve the province's past, including struggles for independence and socio-political transformations. Regional literature, including fiction, non-fiction, drama, and essays, draws inspiration from local folklore and traditions. Contemporary works such as novels, poetry, collections, short stories, and essays continue to enrich the Filipino literary canon. Local cuisine. Zamboanga del Sur in the Philippines is known for its rich culinary tradition, influenced by its geographical location, cultural heritage, and available ingredients. Popular dishes include coracha, a specialty seafood dish, sati, Chavacano cuisine, knickerbocker, and tamal. Coracha is a deep-sea crab cooked in a savory sauce. Sati is a skewered grilled meat with a spicy peanut sauce. And Chavacano cuisine is a fusion of Spanish, Filipino, and indigenous flavors. Knickerbocker is a unique dessert, while tamal is a savory snack wrapped in banana leaves.
Good day, everyone. I am Dasri Montes. So for the continuation of the discussion, in Zamboanga del Sur, There are various beliefs and healing arts practiced by the locals. Some of these practices include: first, subada or hilot. Subada is a traditional healing practice that involves massage on the affected body area using coconut oil or commercial ointment. Second is herbalism. Herbalism is another common healing practice in Zamboanga del Sur. It involves the use of medicinal plants and herbs for treating various ailments. Third is sahuma or mantatawa. Sahuma is a form of traditional healing that involves the use of prayers, rituals, and the blowing of smoke or scent to cleanse and heal a person. The statement notable figures from Zamboanga del Sur include politicians, artists, and athletes who have made significant contributions to their respective fields, means that there are individuals from Zamboanga del Sur who have achieved recognitions to have a positive impact in the areas of politics, arts, and sports. Next is the history of Zamboanga del Sur is characterized by its involvement in the Spanish colonial period, World War II resistance movements, and post-war development. Here is a brief overview of the province's history. Spanish colonial period. During the Spanish colonial era, Zamboanga del Sur was part of the Moro province in western Mindanao. The province was composed of 5 districts, including Zamboanga. The city of Zamboanga served as the capital of the province. World War II resistance movements. In World War II, Zamboanga del Sur played a significant role in the resistance movements against the Japanese occupation. Local guerrilla fighters and Filipino-American forces fought against the invaders, contributing to the liberation of the province. Post-war development. After the war, Zamboanga del Sur underwent a period of development and growth. On June 6, 1952, the province was officially established through Republic Act 711, separating it from the larger Zamboanga province. Initially consisting of 11 towns, the province later expanded to include 42 municipalities and 1 city, Pagadian, which became its capital. Cultural heritage. Zamboanga del Sur has a rich cultural heritage shaped by diverse influences over the centuries. The province is home to various ethnic groups, including the Subanin, Suma-Bajau, Yakan, Tausug, and Maranao. These traditional languages and costumes contribute to the vibrant cultural tapestry of the province. Overall, the history of Zamboanga del Sur reflects its journey from Spanish colonial rule to its rule in World War II and subsequent development. The province's cultural heritage is testament to its diverse and vibrant community. Now, let's move on to physical geography of Zamboanga del Sur. Building heritage in Zamboanga del Sur boasts a rich building heritage with a diverse range of architectural styles. The province is home to magnificent Spanish colonial church that showcase intricate facades, bell towers, and teak walls, reflecting the influence of the Spanish colonial period. Additionally, Zamboanga del Sur preserves the architectural tradition of its indigenous communities with tribal dwellings characterized by bamboo structures and thatched roofs. This blend of Spanish colonial and indigenous architectural styles highlights the province's cultural diversity and historical significance. In Zamboanga del Sur, movable heritage is carefully preserved and showcased through museums and cultural centers. These institutions serve as guardians of the province's rich cultural and historical artifacts, artworks, and traditional crafts. Visitors can explore collection and ancient artifacts, religious relics, and traditional costumes musical instruments, and other valuable objects that provide insights into the local history and cultural traditions. Through these efforts, Zamboanga del Sur ensures that its movable heritage is protected, appreciated, and accessible for generations to come. Zamboanga del Sur holds a wealth of local technology that is deeply rooted in traditional crafts and artisanal skills. Through the generations, the province has preserved and passed down valuable knowledge and techniques in various crafts such as weaving, pottery making, and boat building. Skilled artisans continue to practice these ancient crafts, employing traditional methods and tools to create intricate textiles, beautifully crafted pottery, and sturdy boat. This preservation of local technology not only ensures the continuity of cultural heritage but also contributes to the economic and social fabric of the province by supporting local industries and promoting sustainable practices. So next is Zamboanga Sibugay. So the rise of local identity in Zamboanga Sibugay, a province in the Philippines, has been quite significant in recent years. The province is known for its diverse culture and tradition, which is integral to its local identity. Part of this identity is shaped by the presence of the Subanin people who are predominantly found in the provinces of Zamboanga del Norte, Zamboanga del Sur, and Zamboanga Sibugay, including some rural village within the cities of Zamboanga Dipolog and Pagadian. So the preservation of Zamboanga Sibugay's cultural heritage plays an important role in maintaining and strengthening its local identity. This includes understanding and respecting the perspectives of the indigenous peoples in the province on various social welfare programs. In addition, Zamboanga City, which is part of the broader Zamboanga region, is home to 5 indigenous cultural communities, namely the Subanin, the Sama Bangingi, and the Kalibugan, the Badjao, and the Iyakan. These communities have existed even before the establishment of Zamboanga City and the Philippine Republic, further contributing to the region's rich cultural identity. Next is the natural attraction in Zamboanga is Sibugaya Bay, Tantanan Bay, Pulaum, Pandilusan Island, and Mualbual Cave of Tagbilat Falls. And of course, when it comes about belt attractions, is Philippine Rubber Project Coal Plantations and Noah's Ark. Next is Dance or Festival of Zamboanga Sibugay. First is Sibug Sibog. The locals hold the Sibug Sibog Festival to celebrate its oyster industry. Oyster in Zamboanga Sibugay tap as the most delicious, juiciest, meatiest, and biggest. Next is Pasalamat Festival, a street dancing competition presenting the traditional way of holding Thanksgiving celebration among the Subanins and Kalibugans. Next is Kasikas Festival, annual celebration honoring Senior San Jose Mamukmuk, the patron of Iapil. Next is Bangus Festival, a Thanksgiving festival celebrating the abundance of bangus or milkfish in the province. The festival highlights its annual culinary contest. Last is Kasagian Festival. It is celebrated to commemorate the founding anniversary of the municipality of Diplahan. The highlights of the festival include street dancing, parade, and the search of Miss Daplahan. When it talks about song and music, in Zamboanga Sibugay, there are several songs and music that are popular in the region. One of the notable songs in the Zamboanga Sibugay hymn which has both a Bisaya version and an official version. The Bisaya version of the hymn is a song by teacher Ronnie Joel, Tony Campo, and composed by Han Ruth E. Robol, MPA with music by Ricky C. Olarte. Additionally, there are also a song called Provincial Sibugaynon, which is dedicated to the province of Zamboanga, Sibugay. The melody of the song is by Eusebio Elisan with lyrics by Jed Veres and music by an unknown artist. Next is rituals or ceremonies. Zamboanga, Sibugay is rich in cultural rituals and ceremonies that showcase the province's vibrant heritage. One of the recognizable cultural traditions in Zamboanga, Sibugay is its folk dances. These dances celebrate the province's history and showcase a unique blend of Mindanaoan and Visayan cultures. One famous and beloved folk dance is the Pandango sa Ilaw, also known as the Dance of Lights. It is captivating dance that incorporates the use of lights. The province is also home to various traditional dances such as the Zambo and Guano, the Banga, the Subanin dances. The Subanin tribe, which has been living in Zamboanga, Sibugay for centuries, is known for its skilled craftsmanship in weaving. Their cultural heritage includes rich rituals and ceremonies that are officiated by the Balian or spiritual leaders from the Subanin territories within the Zamboanga Peninsula. Moreover, Zamboanga Sibugay celebrates the Sibug-Sibug Festival on its Foundation Day, which falls on February 26. This festival features colorful ethnic street dancing accompanied by rituals that depict good harvest, wedding, tradition, and healing rituals. These rituals and ceremonies are integral to the cultural identity and heritage of Zamboanga, Sibugay, showcasing the province's rich traditions and culture. One notable ritual Zamboanga, Sibugay is Pandiwata ceremony, which performed by the Subanin people. This ritual is conducted to seek guidance and blessings from ancestral spirits for a bountiful harvest or to heal the sick. It involves offerings, prayers, and traditional dances, creating a sacred and spiritual atmosphere. So next is language, poetry, literature, and documents. Zamboanga, Sibugay, a province in the Philippines, has a rich linguistic and literary heritage that reflects its diverse cultural tapestry. The region is home to various languages and dialects including Cebuano, Subanin, and Chabacano. These languages serves as medium for the expression of local traditions, stories, and poetry. In Zamboanga, Sibugay, poetry holds a special place in the hearts of the community. Traditional poetic forms such as the balak and ambahan are cherished and passed down through generation. These poetic forms often convey emotions, experiences, and cultural values, serving as a means of preserving and transmitting local knowledge and wisdom. Literature in Zamboanga, Sibugay encompasses a range of genre, including folk tales, myths, and legends. These stories, often orally transmitted, reflect the beliefs, customs, and history of the province. They provide insights into the local identity after valuable lessons and moral teachings. Historical documents and records also contribute to Zamboanga, Sibugay's literary heritage. So these documents, which may include historical accounts, manuscripts, and official records, shed light on the province's past and helps in understanding its cultural and historical development. Local cuisine in Zamboanga, Sibugay is kuratsa, sati, knickerbocker, banghangsug, and banana queue. Beliefs, healing arts, secret knowledge. The community's beliefs are rooted in indigenous traditions, animism, and syncretic practices that reflect a spiritual connection to nature, ancestral spirits, and deities. These beliefs shape the community's worldview and provide guidance in various aspects of life. Traditional healing arts are deeply rooted in the cultural fabric of Zamboanga Sibugay. Indigenous healers known as Babaylan or Mambunong possess specialized knowledge and skills in herbal medicine, spiritual healing, and divination. These healers use a combination of natural remedies, rituals, and prayers to restore balance and harmony to the body, mind, and spirit. Their practices are often passed down through generations, preserving ancient wisdom and secret knowledge. Is distinguished personalities in the locality. Zamboanga Sibugay, located in the Philippines, is home to distinguished personalities who have made significant contributions to their community and beyond. So, one notable figure is Mayor Walter Palma, who is known for his dedication to public service. Under his leadership, Zamboanga Sibugay has an improvement in infrastructure, healthcare, and education. Mayor Palma's initiatives have positively impacted the lives of many residents in the locality. Other prominent personality is Dr. Grace Jackson, a respected educator and advocate for quality education. She has been instrumental in implementing innovative teaching methods and curriculum enhancement in schools across Zamboanga Sibugay. Dr. Jobson's passion for education has inspired countless students and teachers alike. Geography and local history. Zamboanga Sibugay, located in the western part of the Zamboanga Peninsula in Mindanao, has a rich local history. The province was formerly part of Zamboanga del Sur and was created as a separate province on February 24, 2001 through the ratification of Republic Act 1873. The first governor of Zamboanga Sibugay was Congressman George Hofer. So, Zamboanga Sibugay is known for its diverse cultural heritage, which includes traditional dances such as the Zamboangueno and the Banga. The Subanin dances, the Subanin tribe who have living in the province for centuries are renowned for their skilled craftsmanship in weaving. The province covers a total area of 3,607.75 square kilometers and is home to various cultural treasures that reflect its rich heritage. Exploring the cultural heritage of Zamboanga Sibugay can provide a unique and enriching experience for visitors. Zamboanga Sibugay, located in the western part of Mindanao, Philippines, has a diverse building heritage that reflects its rich history and cultural influences. The province showcases a blend of architectural styles influenced by its indigenous tribes and the Spanish colonial period. Spanish colonial architecture can be seen in historic structures such as churches and forts. Notable examples include the Immaculate Conception, Paris. Next is movable heritage. Zamboanga Sibugay is home to a rich movable heritage that showcases the cultural and historical significance of the province. The traditional crafts such as weaving, pottery, and wood carving are part of the movable heritage in Zamboanga Sibugay. Skilled Artisans intricate patterns and designs using indigenous materials and techniques that have been passed down through generations. These crafts represent the cultural identity and craftsmanship of the local communities. Traditional musical instruments such as the kolentang and agong are also considered movable heritage. They are used in traditional music and dance performances, adding to the province's cultural vibrancy. The preservation and promotion of movable heritage in Zamboanga, Sibugay contribute to the preservation of traditional practices, cultural identity, and the enrichment of the local arts scene. Last but not the least, local technology. Zamboanga Sibugay has its own unique local technologies that have been developed by the resourceful and innovative communities in the area. One example is the traditional boat-making industry. Skilled craftsmen in the province construct traditional wooden boats called bangka, using local materials and traditional techniques. These boats, these boats are used for fishing, transportation, and cultural events, preserving the traditional boat building practices and supporting the local economy. Another example is the use of indigenous materials in construction, bamboo and kogon grass, which are abundant in the province, are utilized in building houses, bridge, and other structures. The use of these materials showcases the sustainable practices and resourcefulness of the local communities. These local technologies in Zamboanga, Sibugay reflect the ingenuity and adaptability of the community in utilizing their natural resources and addressing their specific needs.